and welcome back to my nail corner. Thanks for being here. I am going to dip into some new release colors by Triple D. These release on Monday, November 9th at 6 p.m. on the website, so make sure you hop on over to the Triple D group and check them out. There are 9 other colors releasing, as well as some fun other items, so don't miss out. And if you're on Instagram, I will probably be posting swatch pictures and that sort of thing, so stay tuned over there. This is Smolder, and it's a nice deep blue. I'm super into navy, and oddly enough, I'm not really into like medium blue manis. I like a pastel blue, I like a deep like navy, but medium or super bright blues, I like them. I just don't wear them that often. I guess I did those sapphire ones and those were pretty bright, so I don't know, maybe I do like them. I'm talking myself into it. I don't feel like I wear blue that often, but now that I'm talking about it, maybe I do. Anyway, Smolder is just a really nice deep blue. I did this mani last night, and so I'm still looking at it, and I love it. I love it a lot. So anyway, check it out, let me know what you think. And if you're in the Triple D group and you've seen the swatches of the upcoming release colors, let me know what's your favorite, what caught your eye. Anyway, I'm gonna get going into this. I just bumped the microphone and I don't know if you guys could hear that, but sorry if that was annoying. There may be a little bit confusion. So this is going to release on Saturday morning. Originally, I had a different upload scheduled for tomorrow, so I'm going to bump that tomorrow. I'm confusing you guys all over the place. I'm recording this on Friday, the voiceover. It's going to upload on Saturday. Originally, I had another video scheduled to upload on Saturday, and so I'm bumping that over to Sunday. The mani in the video that will be on Sunday is a National Cappuccino Day mani, and that day, National Cappuccino Day, is on Sunday, November 8th. So if in my video I say something to the effect of it's National Cappuccino or Coffee Day or whatever tomorrow, just ignore me because it's on Sunday. But like I said, I originally recorded that video for Saturday, and then I bumped it because I wanted to squeeze this one in, and I thought, oh good, I can just put that on Sunday because that's the actual day, the coffee day. But maybe my voiceover is gonna make me sound really stupid. Anyway, rambling a lot about nothing. Maybe I didn't even say that, I can't remember, and I didn't go back and play it, so it is what it is. But that mani I really liked. It turned out super cute, and I did some reverse stamping for the first time, and I'm showing that off to you guys, and I loved it so much, so I hope you guys do too. I hope you like it too. Gosh, you guys, I'm a mess today. I've been kind of, not frantic, but like just moving all day. My hubby and I are getting away for 3 nights later this week for the first time in 3.5 years. So we're leaving the kiddos with his parents here at our house. So I'm like cleaning the house, getting my master suite ready for like guests to stay here. You know, like it's suitable and clean enough for me, but not how I want it for company. So anyway, it's a lot of work to get ready for a getaway, and I think husbands just get to like throw their clothes in an overnight bag and they're good to go. But boy, oh boy, is it a lot of work for me to get everything ready for the kids and for the company to stay for a couple days. This getaway better be good, better be worth it. Anyway, I am going to clear cap these and then activate them. That is to keep me from getting any glitter from my glitter nails into my solid nails. This is a habit I haven't gotten into. You've probably noticed I do it sometimes and not others. Really trying to pay attention and do that more often. If I know it's going to be a solid nail and I'm done with it, then be done with it all the way and then move on to your glitter. It really helps keep from contamination. So anyway, I'm going to get into the glitter next, and that is called Twinkle. It is a beautiful navy glitter. Like, it's so sparkly, it's a fine glitter, it has my heart. I love it, and I hope you do too. So hang in there, and I'm gonna be back in a little bit to chat with you about some more new release items coming at you on Monday. Alright, so if you guys are on my Instagram, you might have seen me use a file similar to this. It was a different shape, but it is by Bona Fide Beauty, and it's called an Ergo file. And I demonstrated it in an Instagram story and got lots of questions about it, and I had posted a picture of it, and Bona Fide Beauty reached out and they sent me a whole bunch of their stuff. This is the different shaped Ergo file from what I had, and I love it, and I've started to get into the habit of using it a bit more, and so I wanted to show you guys how this works. A lot of times I was using just a hand file around my cuticles, which worked fine for me. I feel like my cuticle skin is pretty tolerant, but some people have really sensitive skin around their nails, and they're like, oh, I'm always tearing that skin up, or that it just gets red and irritated, or they just don't like to, they're just scared to use a regular file around their skin. These are glass files, so the part that's touching my skin is totally smooth, and the only part that's doing any filing is that part that's against the dip powder, and it's curved, so it just does a really nice job of cleaning up that cuticle line nice and cleanly, and getting rid of all that excess dip. So I've already done my regular like e-filing, and then I flattened out my free edge, but I wanted to show you guys how this works and how you can get around your cuticle line with one of these. So let me know if you've used one and what you thought. Sorry, it was hard to show my thumb just then on camera because I kind of had to turn it towards myself. This is another item they sent over to me, but this is actually the one I already had because I already had one of these. So one edge is flat like you just saw, and it is great for cuticle removal. So when you use your like Blue Cross cuticle remover or any kind of cuticle softener, that other flat edge is great for like removing invisible cuticle from on your nail. And then this pointed edge I love to use just like you're seeing around that cuticle line. So it's rough, it's porous, and it's just helping me get any of that excess product out from around that edge, just to clean it up even more. So after I did this on camera, usually I would do this during like my filing process, but because I wanted to show you guys, I'm doing it right here on camera. And then I went over to my sink and with water and my little scrubby brush just scrubbed and rinsed off again to get any just residual pieces or anything like that off. So anyway, have you guys used one of these, even just the other end for like invisible cuticle remover? Because it's really good, and so I highly recommend these two products. I'll put links down below in my Amazon links description area, whatever. What you guys might see is an Amazon storefront coming up soon. I'm trying to get it set up. It's just an easier place to like put one link to my Amazon storefront and then a whole bunch of it'll show pictures, which makes it easier, in my opinion, to see products that I use most commonly. And then I think you get like a couple cents commission or something, but it's really just an easier place to put all of that information and have you guys be able to find it when I forget to link it. So these are new items that are going on the website on Triple D Dips on Monday night. So how cute are those little gems? The pink is the back part, so you're not seeing the pink, it's like a clear gem. And then this is the cuticle, oh my gosh, the gem picker. I've never used one before, and I was like, that is so cool. I just like picked up one of the gems and the silicone tip, just like grabbed it, or waxed. I think it's like a wax tip actually, and it just worked perfectly, and I was amazed. So I'm going to use that in a second, but I wanted to pull those out and show you guys. I'm going to apply gel base to my nails first, and then shiny gel top coat, glossy top coat to my glitter nails, and then get into some gem placement. So I'll be right back to talk to you guys about what I'm doing there. So there's the glossy look, and now I'm gonna go matte. So I pulled out my matte top coat and I went ahead and I did one nail to test things out. There it is, and make sure I knew what I was doing and how it was gonna work, and now I'm going to show you guys. So you go ahead and apply your matte top coat, or glossy, you can use whichever you prefer, and then you use your little gem picker upper tool. If you don't have one of those, I suppose you could use little tweezers or something, but I've used little tweezers for stuff in the past, and something that's this tiny and that you want to manipulate pretty easily, oh my gosh, this tool made it such a breeze. Look at that, like, and you just plop it on there. It's so good. So you want to place your gems where you want them. You can zhuzh them around if you need to, and then you cure. So I just did a flash cure of 10 seconds for each one of these nails, and then when I was done all of my matte nails, I did a full 60-second cure. So the 10-second cure held them in place, put them where I want them to be, and yeah, that worked for me. So you'll have to let me know your thoughts. I thought it would be fun to do like the sparkly gems on a matte nail, and I was really digging the way that this turned out. So I hope you like it too. This is something I learned, and I sped this up because it's really just a fairly simple process. But let me tell you, I was placing these gems on my thumb and I was like, I can't get them to stay where I want them to go. It was really annoying because I felt like every time I looked away or I worked on with the other one, the alternative one moved. So 2 options here. I could have just put one on, flash cured, and then another. That doesn't make any sense. I would have had to do another gel top coat if I had flash cured. So that, don't listen to me. I had to place both of them. But what I learned is, do you see that I'm tipping my thumb up right here? I'm like trying to keep it on camera, but I'm trying to see and make sure that it's straight. Well, gravity was pulling them down. I mean, they're sitting on a liquid surface. So they kept sliding towards my cuticle line, and I was like, stop that, stay there. So eventually I realized what was happening, and I just kind of straightened out my thumb so that it was more level with the table surface and, you know, the ground. And they stayed where I wanted them to go long enough to go ahead and flash cure them. So learn from my mistake and my frustration, and there you have it. So I recommend gel top coat for this process. I found it quite simple to do that. You could place gems using just dip base if you wanted, because that's just glue, but I think you'd have to work a lot faster because you know, dip base can dry pretty quickly, so you'd have to pretty well know where you wanted them and stick them there quickly and then be done, and not have much liberty to move them around like I was just doing. So that's a thought, but options are there for you. So let me know what you think of this look. Putting my cuticle candy on as per usual, moisturizing those cuticles that I just tormented with filing and buffing, and treating them well because I want them to look pretty. And then after this, before my photos, I'm sorry guys, it's kind of gross. Not gross, it's not terrible, but like I was breaking down cardboard boxes in the garage and I kind of tore my little pinky cuticle, so don't look too closely. Not this part, but the picture at the end. Anyway, thanks for being here, thanks for listening to me ramble, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye now.